Yeah, welcome to the live analysis with Raba Fx. So the goal of this streaming is simply to forecast where price should be heading to and how we can position ourselves to take trades. Yesterday while I was live streaming, for some reason the live stream couldn't go on anymore. So it stopped at where I was discussing on pounds USD. So I will simply complete pounds USD, euro USD and gold analysis, and that will end the broadcast. So I will not be entertaining any live chat, but put it in the chat there if you can hear me. All right, so the analysis on pounds now is simple. We have been bearish the moment price rejected of this continuation opening price. We moved down, we took out this reversal opening price, we took out this low. So this is a strong indication that we are still bearish on this pair. So two things needs to happen. Is it that we get a retest of this and then we continue, or we push further to take on this on GU, sorry. So let's look if price has gotten to this reversal opening price. So price hasn't gone to that reversal opening price, so there's still need for price to push lower. But before that could happen, we might have a form of what? A retest of a sort before coming to this point, or we continue going lower. Okay, we have just 9 days left for this pair for this month to end. So we are still bearish on this pair. So what I will do is simple. We'll go to the weekly and see if we can get any form of trade setup. So on the weekly time frame, we have two areas where we can trade off from. We have this area here, this reversal opening price, and also this reversal opening price. So what does this mean? This simply means that since price has taken this previous week liquidity and trade back in, there's a high probability for the market to go up to attack this liquidity, tap in here, and then we can look for our sell. So what is the game plan here? We want to look for, if possible, we can look for a buy in here, this support level created by the reversal opening price. Once price gets into this support, I'll be looking for my entry confirmation to trade targeting this liquidity. Okay, because if you understand the concept of liquidity, previous week lows, once taken and they close in, there's tendency for us to go for the previous week high. In this case, this will be the previous week. We might go take this high before we continue going lower, and everything lines up perfectly using the opening price trading strategy. So this level, I'll be shorting the market even more at this zone. All right, so we have our levels on the weekly time frame. So what next? We scale down to the daily and see if we have any potential trade ideas. So our trade ideas is simple. We are rejecting of this reversal opening price, rejected of this reversal opening price. So that might give us an avenue to start going bullish, okay, into this area. Now, this region is lower than the weekly region. So I would prefer market to tap into this weekly zone, the daily zone, yeah. This one is high probability to sell. This is a low probability to sell because it's below the weekly resistance. So we want to take a trade on the daily in the zone above the weekly resistance, then we can aim lower. All right, also don't forget we have this level. So when you are selling, don't forget this reversal opening price. This could be where you take off your profit. Okay, let's look at the 4 hour to see if we can see any further setup from there. Now on the 4 hour, we have a fresh level created here. So these are areas where you can position yourself for a buy. I want this level to give way, to give me that confidence that price will head up to this point. All right, I want this level to give way. It will give me confidence that price will go up into this zone here. So from this zone, I can be looking to sell. So I won't be watching yet too much, all of this too much. If this breaks, then I'll be more bullish than bearish until I get here. From here, I'll be bearish. Okay, I'll be bearish from this level here to the downside. All right, so this is the setup on pounds USD. We are looking for a buy and sell scenario. We are looking for a buy to sell scenario. You can see price respecting this level, push up, indicating that we are heading higher. So this is our first obstacle, our first roadblock. If you can get this cleared, then we can continue pushing higher. All right, so this is what we have on pounds USD. We need a very good setup for the sell. Okay, so in that case, price should give us, sorry about that, price should give us move up into this region. Anything above this green line is perfect for what? A sell. All right, so this is what I have on pounds USD. The next one will be on gold. So I'm going to look for gold there on the monthly. We are going to start on the monthly time frame. Now the monthly time frame on gold, well, yesterday I analyzed down to the Euro USD, but I now realized that it stopped around 35 to 36 minutes. So all of this didn't capture. So as I said, on Friday, I took a sell in here. Okay, the sell, I'm anticipating a sell. Okay, a continuation in this directional buyer sell. Remember, gold monthly time frame is still bearish, and the best area to sell will be this area. Okay, now we have rejected all this. The reason why I'm still sticking to the bearish buyers is because this candle has not closed. Okay, we have the other like 9 days to go, and that within that 9 days we can clear all of this profit that have been made in the bullish move. We can clear it, and the market continue going lower. Anything can happen in the market. Okay, so that is why always stick to your buyers. But once this candle closes the way it is, then the excuse me, then the monthly time frame is bullish. But until this candle closes, it makes sense for me to start looking for trades in here, because we have a fresh reversal opening price in here. Okay, so I'll be looking for sell. I've already taken trades here. Maybe price touch this. We have this as an inducement, this high. Market took out that high, and then if we close below, that can also signal we're going down. But the obstacle will now be this level. This will be a perfect area for a buy, because the market will have changed if we have a bullish close. If we have a bullish close, the market has changed direction. But until then, it makes sense for me to look for sell. So in this case, I'll look for my trade setup. In case you are not in the trade, you can see that level lines up well with this weekly continuation opening price broken, becoming what? Resistant. This was support, broken, now becoming what? Resistant. So at this point now, it makes sense to look for buy. But however, we still have some untouched levels up here. Okay, this fresh level, which price can also seek in and then move. So I am where price is now. I am bearish on this pair. Remember, we tried to sell here. We only got some intraday movement and some scalping, because when you are taking a trade, I told you to look for intraday movement. All right, so we got some trades in, and then we took profit. Price respected lower time frame support and then push higher. So at this point now, I'll be looking to look for what? A short, and this short can also serve as a swing trade. Okay, we are in the region where we can look for swing trade. Swing trade in the sense that you can hold the trades there for days. All right, because it is at the monthly reversal opening price. Okay, now this week something interesting happened. Price took out this liquidity and closed below. This also signaled that we might start pushing down, but with some key confirmations that I'll be looking out for in order to have more faith in this bearish push. And as you can see, what pushed this gold price, as I said, is as a result of the conflict that is happening in Israel and Gaza, the Hamas. Okay, we have a kind of war happening there. And war, whenever there is a negative impact in the world, there are some currency or instrument that are considered safe haven. Okay, safe haven are simply currency or instrument whereby if there's problem, you take off your investment in risky assets and you put them into this safe haven. Okay, because they are considered safe. So that does not change the short-term direction of the market whatsoever. Okay, even in the Japanese yen, government tried to strengthen the Japanese yen, but it won't happen immediately, right? If it's going to happen, depending on how efficient the strategy is, it takes months. Okay, now we have this rejection of this, which is also a good sign, but because of the strong nature of this candle, we have to be cautious. Okay, taking profit at every support that we see. So do we have a setup on the daily? Now if you look at the daily, we took this and closed below, and also we are rejecting of this level here, support broken, turn resistant. We are rejecting of that level. And also if you look above, we still have some nice areas where we can sell into. Let me take off this weekly level. We have some strong levels to trade off from. Remember, I only take my entry once price gets to the opening prices. All right, so these are possible areas. Okay, if this fails, these are possible areas where I can sell from. Okay, but there's something, I'm already in this trade. I took some partials and I'm trying to allow some to go. Now this rejection is a sign that we might continue the downward move, but we have to be careful at these levels of support. So on the 4 hour, where can you join in this trade? Now on the 4 hour, if price trade up into this level, if price trade into here, I'll look for entry confirmation to move the market to the downside. And if market closes below these lows or this, you can see the battle going on here. We have so many wicks in here. So if price can close below those wicks, that can give us a push to this level here. All right, so I'm expecting price push in here. From here, I'll look for my entry confirmation. If I get them, I take the trade, right? So in that case, I'll be anticipating the daily time frame to switch from bullish to what? Bearish, and that can be the beginning of the bearish move on gold. Okay, so this is what I have on gold. If you have any question, put it in the chat. I might not answer it now. I might answer it after the streaming. Then I'll take note. If it's a key question, I will simply make a video on it, right? Because yesterday we entertained some questions and some people gave us pairs to analyze, and which I did. Okay, so this is just to round up that analysis, because last week the same thing happened. When I was about to analyze Euro USD, something crazy happened. So remember, there's technicalities when you are dealing with all of this stream, especially being my first time doing this thing. I have to learn on the process, so you have to bear with me. Apologies for yesterday, right? So bear with me. And also, if you want to learn more about my strategy, you can always join the Telegram. Go to the description. You're going to see join my Telegram channel. Join that Telegram. That is where I give out a lot of what information concerning what I offer. Or you go to rabafx.com. Okay, you can go to rabafx.com. Yeah. From there, okay, from there you can click on get started or something. Click on get started. It will take you to this area. At this place, we have the VIP member area. All of them are VIP areas, right? But what I offer is that if you are going for a month, it is $100. But the good news is that there is currently a 50% discount on this offer for the first month. So why am I giving out the 50% discount? It's for you to come in and see what we have to offer. If you like it, you extend, okay? And sometimes we do live sessions every week, okay? And I call out trades during that live session once the setup presents itself. Like there's a particular trade on USA card, which I will do a video breakdown on it. It was taken on the live session. So this level, yes, if you are locking in quarterly, you save 10%. Okay, the prices is year 270, year 450. That is for 6 months, and also for a year, you save 50%. That is $600. So one-on-one mentorship with me is 1,005. There, 1,497. Okay, this one you are simply paying for my time. I will devote a lot of time with you, no doubt about that. Okay, so you can try this out, or if you join the Telegram, I'm currently opening enrollment for the November class of SMC, how to move from the beginner to advanced level. All right, you can take advantage of that, just $20. I need to do this so that I give you premium service at an affordable price. So now let's go back to Euro USD. Now with Euro USD, the market has been indecisive, right? We are indecisive here. But what is happening, we are creating a new support. This could be a turning point, right? Reversal opening price. We are creating a new support here. Okay, if this market closes the way it is now, it simply means that we can look for a reason to push price to any of these levels before we continue the bearish move. Okay, this does not mean that the market is bullish. Okay, it's just an indication that we can look for trades the moment this is created, because most times market may respect them. All right, let me see in history if we have something like that. If you look at history, here you can see we push up, we push down, we created a fresh resistance here. Okay, what happened? Price came back in, and then we began moving from there. Very easy. Okay, if you look at history, you can see here, at first we created a support, but price broke it, creating a resistance, then price moved from there. Okay, it could be that price created this move, created a support, resistance, then we sell off from there. But always take note of that first support or resistance that has been created. If we move, go to the, you can see here now, push up. This was a bullish market. All of a sudden, we created a fresh resistance. What happened? Price came in, and then we moved down. So take note of this. This is a powerful, because the monthly level, there are a lot of money seated there. At this price here now, at this price, huge volume is sitting there. Okay, and as you can see, price went down, then came back up. The opening price, okay, creating what? A bullish support for us to take trade. So as I said, do not change your buyers until this month end, because anything can happen. Price may say push down and close bearish. But what am I saying? Monthly time frame here is bearish. Okay, so we lean on to the bearish side, especially when the daily gives us a bearish setup. Now on the weekly time frame also, the weekly we are rejecting of nothing here. Okay, nothing caused this, but something interesting happened. We are creating a fresh weekly support. Okay, this is also a strong sign that we might be looking for that bullish move. Okay, in the meantime, so what are we expecting? We can expect price to come back down here, trade up, probably tapping into this resistance, and then coming down. Then from there, because it all depends on how the month ends. If the month ends the way with the bullish candle, then we'll be looking for trades heavily to the upside from here. So this is what I'm looking at here based on the weekly time frame. Now daily, is it giving us any form to sell? We have this level, fresh level, so we can sell from here. Okay, we can sell from here. These are areas you can sell from. We also have this area above here. So currently I will mark out 2 levels here. 1, 2. So these are levels we should be looking for trades. All right, and as you can see here, we have a break and retest happening here. So with the VIP, I know what I've already told them what they should expect once you have this break and retest. So let's see the 4 hour. We can still look for a bullish push here. This support, this resistance is holding its ground. Okay, if this resistance goes, then I will load up more bullish setup to take it into this zone. Once I get to this zone, remember, whatever you're trading here is intraday. No swing trade opportunity yet. You can scalp in here. Okay, you can scalp in here. Once price come to this level on the 4 hour, you can scalp. This movement, you can see price respecting the opening price, so we might have that respect of the opening price here. Okay, as price is creating a higher high here, you can see we have this high taking this high, this high, this high. Okay, but because of the push close, remember, you can always anticipate a reversal from there, but I would prefer a reversal once price tap into this region. Okay, so we can double up more buy here, because if you look at this is more like a trending market, okay, in the lower time frame. So we can expect price to come in here and then move higher. All right, so this is what I really want to do. I want to just round it up so that you have a proper guide, okay, proper analysis on what to expect in the market. Okay, so that is that. Let me check the comment if there's something there, if I still have enough time in my hands. So we have Joshua said, good morning to you, Raba. Good morning, brother. Raba from Zambia. We have Paul from Zambia. It's all for sure, bro. We can't hear anything. Good afternoon, sir. Happy Sunday. Popola says he can't hear anything. I don't know if that is what is happening then. All right, so on that note, I will try to do more of live streaming in the coming week so that I can add value to your trading as usual. We will see from next week. Have a nice time.